getting into the match and not talking about that person, talking about
the stream can't see my face, but I'm making a very disapproving face right now.
I mean, it's definitely not the worst matchup in the world, but like,
you're right.
It's still DDD.
It could be Smash 4 DDD.
that is true.
All right, so we'll just get into the matchup. They played a bunch of times before. Freaks boys. I'm busy in cold leaf. All right. So I feel like this is a really bad. I mean, obviously, because
he's just using falling nair there.
Link is the better character, but I just I don't know how to say anything about DDD.
All I can say is that he's just really good at spacing out all of his moves. So whenever he approaches, JAMA just pretty much gets stuffed out a lot of the time. But JAMA keeping him off stage, keep giving him something like special. But
oh yeah, he's doing really great. And then right when I say it, he just drops it.
Pretty much even percentages. Highwayman, although 80%, like 80% is not a lot for DDD, honestly.
No,
especially against Link, where he's gonna need him to get a lot higher to get any kills. Probably gonna JAMA's probably gonna look to get some chip damage, but he gets dash attacked and dies. So
ban this character.
I don't know what to say. Like he's like the biggest and easiest hitbox in the game, but
oh, I thought he was gonna
so annoying. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, the up smash at
God, he's so
ledge.
fat. He got caught by the up smash.
I mean, I think a lot of characters might have been caught by that up smash after all. You don't know.
No, I'm just judging DDD.
Oh, the dash attack at 160.
Laughing it off. This is serious business, guys. We're in winner's quarters right now. People died for this spot. But yeah, I just feel like this matchup is very bad, but since Highwayman's like a very good DDD, like he can just bring it, like even it up as much as he can. Because
yeah.
Be nice to DDD, he just want to have a good time. Shut up, Mentalk. Go watch some other stream.
Literally just talked about Mentalk playing doubles with Highwayman as well.
Man, it's just
I'm trying to think about what to say. I'm in a similar situation. He's just used the nair there to try to get in, but like the shield.
Because a lot of what King did, it's right there. A lot of his game plan is a lot of fake outs, like doing multiple jumps just to see how you react, and then punishing accordingly.
Oh, the bomb! That was only like 110. That is so good value.
What up, Throw? Hey, what's up, Mental? So yeah, he was so close to the blast zone, he would just like dive.
Would have gone with no doubles today. Rip Mentalk.
That's understandable. But yeah, they've actually been going pretty back and forth. As soon as one person takes the stock, then the other person takes it right back. And most of the time, it's JAMA taking the second.
Using the swallow to just sends projectiles back, just swallows them up. He's probably just waiting with the swallow a lot of times for the projectiles to come out, because he knows that JAMA is just trying to get chip damage out.
Yeah.
It's the forward air. Tries to get the trap on that ledge with Gordo, but
oh man, this is a really bad place to be. Does not want to be on the ledge.
I'm surprised he didn't pull out Jet Hammer there, because that's what he's been doing recently. Is when I've been commentating him, it's just pulls out Jet Hammer at ledge, person just dies.
But I mean, I would understand if he was like had 2 stocks left, but this is his last stock. You don't really.
Oh, the up B. It's the JAMA special with up B.
Yeah, you didn't really want to bet the whole game on getting a Jet Hammer. But you would definitely do it for like stock 2 or stock 1.
Okay. Tries to get there. At the end, he tried to get a falling nair, which was working really well. Just getting confirms in, allowing him to get his combos off. But
that's what you'll do, because he'll fake a lot of jumps, and then you don't know when he'll come down with the nair. And the nair is one like it's an okay move, but it's like one of the better moves that DDD has. So it's not surprising that a lot of the game plan revolves around like fake jumps and stuff like that.
Going to Battlefield. I can't remember who won. JAMA won.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm not too good with remembering about this matchup in particular, but I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good stage for for Link as well.
Yeah, it's even niche for both. It's good. I like to pick it against DDD because you can hide under the platforms because it'll just jump over and he can't really get you in neutral air.
So it messes up Gordo. So
yeah. But at the same time, his ledge trapping is a little bit more he can get better ledge trapping with Battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
He gets the up throw into up air. Down throw into up smash. Wow. Good damage there and gets an up air as well.
Maybe DDD is just so fat that's a confirm, or he just didn't DI it.
I do not know. Tries to swallow him shields. Actually, still gets the swallow. Do the turnaround.
Oh, nice catch, Highwayman. Just playing.
Highwayman is so good at catching those getting those back airs in. Doesn't get anything out of that back air. JAMA just up B's to make sure that he can get some space. That's
so funny because one of the DDD's main things is the Gordos, and Link's Nair just eats it alive. Like, it just lasts so long, and it just makes it a non-factor. Like one of the things that you have to do is make sure you hit it, and the Nair is just there for like 30 frames or whatever. So he doesn't really have to time the move correctly.
Gets the forward smash.
He doesn't have to time a move correctly. He can just jump Nair and then out of the way.
Yeah, Highwayman was just using an up air at ledge there to try to make sure that he couldn't get too close to do Nairs, but JAMA ends up equalizing. Percentage-wise, this is a very bad situation.
Drop Nair. Like what is a Gordo? What is even it's a non-issue.
Anything that
see, there goes the jet hammer like you called, but more so on the stock 2.
I have to say, you would be surprised how many jet hammers I've seen connect for Highwayman.
Oh yeah. If anybody's gonna land him, it's gonna be Highwayman for sure.
One of my favorite clips from yesterday was in doubles when Mentok and him were both it was 2v1 with him and Mentok versus Simon, and they just both pulled out jet hammer and they both hit him at the same time.
That's funny.
But still not talking about that match. Going into this, he's a stock up. Highwayman's a stock up, and it's not high enough percentage where it's really dangerous. Of course, bomb will kill off stage, and that's pretty much the only thing. Unless he gets a nice edge guard, but against DDD, it's going to be hard with the super armor on up B.
Yeah, I don't know how that one works. I don't know if it's like Yoshi's or it's just straight super armor. It's a little weird. Super armor is so weird in this game.
As he goes up, I think he has armor, but by the time he comes down at the last second, the armor.
That was a perfect parry. It was a really good job. Oh man, it's kind of
into the up B.
Outside of that up smash, it's still kind of running away from him.
That was a good option selection from JAMA to make sure. Not that I didn't if I expect JAMA to do anything in that situation, it is to up B. And uses the bomb to get back to stage. Good recovery from JAMA. Get nairing back air.
It's worth
he's
it.
Dead. He's dead.
I appreciate it. I saw what he was going for, and that would have been sick.
Yeah, it was worth it. I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, it was worth it.
He's already up a game.
I don't know.
The con is he has to do another game. But the pro was he would have been in all the clips.
Yeah, but now he has to play another game. It would have been with Highwayman.
Yeah, but he has the counter pick, and I mean overall he just needs to clean it up a bit. The matchup is pretty. It's not too bad.
Yeah. It's weird because of course I want to say that Link always beats would beat pretty handily, but Highwayman has made him look a lot better than most people would think.
Oh no! A lot of characters in this game, you can't just count them out just because they're
Smash though.
That's interesting.
That is really weird.
I wonder if he'd ban maybe FD in town. I don't know. Well,
this is just not a stage I expect to come out for either of them. Falling the wrong way. You get to perfect parry though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's when he kind of expected something to go, because I mean there's so many options that Link can get from that far angle, and he just didn't do anything.
He tried to get the swallow again, but the Nair just beating at everything.
And the ledge is just such a hard place to be at as a day-to-day.
Yeah, 96%. This is the start that you want for JAMA because you want that early percentage. That way, even if he starts equalizing, you just have to get a little bit more burst damage in before you can get like an easy kill.
Yeah, you want to really.
And the forward tilt at 130.
God, that's so strong.
Very good ledge guard. Very good ledge jump coming out.
Yeah, that's what you really want, because when it comes down to it, Highwayman's going to have to start going for riskier options. You don't really have to do that when you're, it's the same stock, but we're going to be probably seeing a jet hammer or something like that. I mean, you could see his shield just dwindling at this point.
Highwayman in another bad situation. Already get lapped percentage. Gets 90% on JAMA. Finally, good percentage to get a kill, but it's hard to see at this point. JAMA has a really good lead here.
Yeah, he could play really campy and just kind of run away with it.
He could play campy, but he's on this stage. I'm like, that's what I was really just curious about going to this stage of all of them. That then again, you don't give DDD space on this stage. You can just. It's much easier to get a lot of these confirms because he can't run away. But
I mean, I like the pick. It's a good, solid pick.
Yeah, at first I was a little confused, but now I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah, everyone's dying faster. Well, that's really what you want against Denton. You just want him to die.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody shares that sentiment. Like, out of top 5 characters in the game to delete, he would definitely be like.
I want to delete Sonic.
Yeah,
and
I agree with that. Yeah, look, we got 3 on the list already.
Like forget Jiggly. It's all about deleting those 2.
Yeah.
Imagine facing Little Mac in winner's quarters. That is the situation of freaks every week at this point.
While we were talking, Highwayman actually evened this up pretty quickly.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually really even. Even at 140, he's gonna have to like JAMA's gonna have to find like a forward tilt or like an up B, like a raw up B, to be able to get this kill.
Oh, the perfect get up. He didn't get punished with the forward tilt, and he missed getting hit by the Gordo.
Oh, the bomb almost taking it. Good DI coming out from. And the dash attack.
What's funny is earlier Highwayman had did the up B, and he was gonna punish him, but a Gordo had came and just took him out of range, and it was like it's one of those things like Highwayman. It only happens to Highwayman. Like, he gets that lucky stuff where things won't be going his way, and then all he's hitting, and Gordo stops like what could have been a good punish. Oh, he's getting bullied real hard.
Yeah, JAMA doing such a great job. JAMA did on that third game, did such a great job of keeping him at a distance and just edge guarding down. He wasn't doing that in those first 2 games as much. In the second game, he started doing it a little bit more. He's getting some ledge jumps, but that third game did it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice chatting with you, Tilted.
Nice to meet you.
Delete day-to-day from the game. Bye.
Okay. Well, coming up next is, for me, this is pretty hype. Okay, it's gonna be Denty versus Otto. Denty, probably number